Bacon wrapped crust. It's about damn time. Greetings. This is the first time I have ever reviewed a Little Caesars pizza. Why? Well, I don't know about you, but if I'm thinking about Little Caesars, there's only two reasons. One, my friends are extremely hammered and just want something to eat. Or number two, it is quickly obvious just how little of a budget this random event that I got dragged into has for pizza. Because Little Caesars screams hot and ready, which screams $5, and even Abe Lincoln on a $5 bill has got to think, you can do more with this $5 than get this Little Caesars pizza. But I heard this rumor last week that Little Caesars was coming out with a bacon-wrapped pizza. It's been over 50 years since we landed on the moon. And by 50 years, of course, I mean 45. I'm a journalist. I can't count. And now, finally, we have this pizza. How come it's taken so long? As Americans, we love bacon. We love pizza. Why haven't we thought about this? And of all things, Little Caesars did this. Now, why do I have this hat on? Why do I wear this blazer? Because this is not a $5 pizza. Read and weep, folks. $13.06. That means we're eating the Lexus of Little Caesars. Hopefully there's no gasoline involved. And because of that, that's a huge purchase. You know what my favorite pizza is? Pizza Hut's stuffed crust pizza, which will run you the exact same price. So you are saying to yourself, I'm not going to get a stuffed crust pizza today. I'm going to go to Little Caesars and spend my $13. So, what does it look like? They claim this is a large. My first complaint. As you can see, this is the box. It fits very nicely in my office. So they claim it's a large. It looks like, at best, a medium box. So that's complaint number one. But here's the real deal. When we open this up, this is what this looks like. 8 slices, and it's got bacon and pepperoni as toppings. And then, of course, why do you get it? The crust. And you'll probably notice, if I can get this in here a little closer, that a lot of the bacon is burnt. Well, no duh. That's what's going to happen when you put bacon under a fire for a bunch. So that's my first complaint. I love my bacon crispy. This better be crispy. But if you burn it, yeah. There are 8 slices. And let's just look at one. This is the bacon. You can tell it's bacon. And you can tell it's burnt. Ew. So, is it worth $13? I have my skepticism. But America, you're watching this pizza hoping that you get the answers. And that's why you've come to my office, even if you had no idea this was my office. All right, so I'm going to take a bite. Oh. All right, the actual pizza's not bad. I got a paper towel. You know, Little Caesars, you're going to sacrifice more than just your memory when you eat the pizza. The toppings aren't going to be as high quality. This isn't Papa John's. Little Caesars, I'm pretty sure, is not even a father. So, the big question, though, is what's the crust going to taste like? All right, so here's the bacon. And here we go. I'm going to have to edit some of this out because, man, is it weird watching some random dude eat pizza. The crust is really good. $13. You know what? If you can split this cost, if you can say to your roommate, your significant other, or your couch, which might be your best friend if you're living in your parents' basement, hey, let's split a pizza, and you pay $6.50 a piece, perfect. $13 by yourself? Nah. One of the best parts of this pizza is it's a deep dish. So it's crunchy, and it's supposed to be, but it is very soft on the inside, which is amazing, because who wants to eat a pizza that's either as crunchy as a rock or as soft as Jigglypuff? I think, given everything that I expected, I'd give this pizza an A. And trust me, you can ask my students, I don't just give those out. So grab a friend and order this pizza. Now keep in mind, you're going to walk into Little Caesars and it's going to be weird, because it might be daylight, and no one goes in there at daylight. But you, my friend, you're getting the Lexus. You're driving up, and they're giving you the keys, and you don't have to worry about what they normally give you, which is pretty much a rusty trombone. Of course, the big question is, Should I eat this all in one sitting? No. If you eat this pizza, let me know what you think. As always, I hope this review helps. Have a great weekend. God bless America. God bless bacon-wrapped pizza.